I'm doing yoga. Yeah.
Have your eyes, have your hands, have your weight.
I'll speak to you. Morning.
Take your arms all the way up, interlace your fingers at the top. Lift your heels. Lower your heels, take your arms to the right. All the way over to the left. Come back to center. Start to bend your knees, separate your hands, take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers behind you as you stretch your arms away, rest your chest and your thighs. Release your hands, bring your hands onto the mat, walk your feet back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, hips back, chest and your thighs, forehead on the mat. Come up to hands and knees, tuck your toes, downward dog. Look forward, bring your right knee forward. Place your right foot on the mat and take hold of one of your weights. Keep that chest on your thighs. Lift your chest all the way up. Keep that right knee bent, left leg behind you, arms up. Holding that weight into your hand. Bend your elbows, take your weight behind you. Straighten your arms up. Bring that weight to your chest. Chest towards your thighs. Lift your left leg up behind you. Stretch your arms. Bend your elbows. Left leg back. Take your arms up. Take it behind you. Take your arms up. Take it to your chest. Chest towards your thighs. Get your left leg up again. Stretch your arms. Lower that weight. Hands on the mat. Keep that left leg lifted. Bend your right knee, left leg back. Right leg back and downward dog. Left knee forward. Lower that left foot down. Take hold of that weight again. So you start, your chest is on your thighs. Hold that weight into your hand. Lift your chest, take your arms all the way up. Bend your elbows. If you take that weight behind you. Straighten. Take it to your chest. Chest forward as you lift that right leg up behind you. Straighten your arms. Bend your elbows, right leg back. Arms up. Weight behind you. And lift. To your chest. To your thighs, right leg up again. Straighten your arms. Release that weight. Hands on the mat. Flat bend in your left knee, right leg back. Left leg back, downward dog. Lower to plank. You lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Right knee forward. Lower your right foot down. Take hold of that weight again. You lift. Arms up. Take it behind you. And lift. To your chest. Chest to your thighs, left leg up, straighten your arms. Now this time you're going to bend your elbows, you bring that left knee forward, and you take it back, straighten your arms again. So in and out. In. You lift your chest, straighten your left leg out in front of you. Straighten your arms. You bring it in as you bend that left knee. Straighten, so we just add balance. And in. Cross it over for that funky chair, lower your chest. Bicep curls. For 3, 2, 1. Take that left leg back, release your weight. Take your arms up. Warrior 2. Hips forward, reverse the back. Reverse the warrior. Straighten your right leg. Come forward for triangle. Bend your right knee, lower your hands, and lift your left heel. Take your right arm up, so chest towards your right thigh. Lower that right hand inside of your right foot. You're going to lift your left leg up behind you. Take that right hand right in front of your right foot. Left arm up, so side leg lift. For 3, 2, 1. Flat bend in your right knee. Left leg back. Right leg back. Left knee forward. Lower your left foot down. Take hold of your weight. You lift your chest. Take your arms up. Take it behind you. And lift. Take it to your chest. Chest towards your thighs, right leg up behind you. You straighten your arms. As you bend your elbows, bring your right knee forward. Take it back. Take it in. And back. You take it in, you lift your chest all the way up. Stretch that right leg out in front as you take your arms up. And you bring it in. Take it out. And in, cross it over for that funky chair. Bicep curls. For 3, 2, 1. Take your right leg back. Release that weight. Take your arms up. Warrior 2. Hips forward. Reverse and back. Straighten your left leg. Come forward for triangle. Look towards your left leg as you bend your left knee. Lower that right hand down. Left arm up. Lower that left hand. Actually, in front of your left foot, a few inches above your left foot. As you lift your right leg up behind you. Right arm up. Release your hands down. Release your right leg down. Left leg back, downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog and hold for 3, 2, 1. Second set, right knee forward. Right foot down. Take hold of one weight. Lift your chest. Arms up. Take it behind you. And lift. To your chest. Chest and thighs, left leg up behind you, straighten your arms. You bend as you bring that left knee forward. And back. In. And back. In, lift your chest. Stretch that left leg away, arms up. And bring it in. Out. And in, cross over for that funky chair. Bicep curls for 3, 2, 1. Take that left leg back, release the weight, lower your left leg down, open up to warrior 2. Hips forward, reverse it back. Straighten your right leg. Come forward for triangle. Start to bend your right knee, lower your left hand down, right arm up. Lower your right hand down, lift your left leg up behind you, left arm up. Right bend in your right knee, lower your left leg, hands down, right leg back. Left knee forward. Left foot down. Take hold of your waist. Lift your chest. Arms up. Take it behind you. And lift. To your chest. Chest to your thighs, right leg up. Straighten your arms. And then bring it in. And take it back. Bring it in. You lift your chest. Right leg out to the front, arms up. Bring it in. Up. And in, cross for that funky chair. Bicep curls. The 3, 2, 1. Right leg back. Release that weight. Right hand down, left, and chest hold your left back. Lower your left hand down over that left foot. As you lift the right leg up, right arm up. Now this time you're going to bring that right leg forward, so keep your both knees bent. Take your arms up to in that chair pose and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Hands to prayer, hands to your chest, take that left leg back. Twist left elbow over your right knee. Lower your left hand down, outside of the right foot, right arm up. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your waist, a bit of a twist. For 3, 2, 1. Release your right arm up. Hands to prayer, chest to center. Keep that chest low, left foot forward, right leg back. You keep your knees bent. Right elbow over your left knee. You lower your right hand down, left arm. Wrap your left arm around your back, around your waist. Bring your hands to prayer. You come to center. Lower your hands. Left leg back, down you go. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. Hold. Forearms down. Forearm plank. 3, 2. Now interlace your fingers. You lift your hips. Walk your feet forward. So you're in that dolphin plank. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your chest. And lift. You lower. And lift. One more time, you lower. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Walk your hips back, chest and your thighs. Forehead on the mat. Come to hands and knees, tuck your toes, up to downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Take a seat. Take hold of one weight again. Lift your feet up for boat pose. Elbows in. Start with your knees bent. And as you straighten your legs, take your arms up. And bring it in. For 3. For 2. For 1. This time, open your feet wide. Lower your feet down, heels in, toes out. Bend your elbows. So elbows, arms are inside of your knees. You're using your elbows to pry your knees wider as you push that weight in your hands. For 3, keep your back straight. 2, 1. Let's hold for 3 more. Release your elbows. Lift your knees, lift your feet. Rotate your chest to the right as you stretch out your left leg. And come to center. left, center, right, left. Try and point your toes, right, left. Now we're going to hold on the right, flex that left foot, and just see if you can just bounce that left foot up and down. 3, 2, 1, come to center, left, flex that right foot. 3, 2, 1, come to center, hold. For 3, 2, 1, open your feet wide, lower, elbows inside, hold. For 3, 2, 1, 3 more. Now just release that weight. Take your right hand underneath the right ankle on top of that right foot. Left, you walk your feet in. Fold your feet together as you lower your chest. See if you can interlace your hands around your toes, around your back. Bring your chin to chest and hold. Big breaths in and out. Then release. Take hold of that weight, bring your knees together. Start to roll your back onto the mat. Have your feet hip width apart. As you lift your hips, you take your arms up and still holding onto that weight. As you lower your hips, bend your elbows. And lift. And lower. Set it down. You lift, this time you take your arms over your head. To the sky. You lower your hips, lower your elbows to the mat. You lift. Over, take your arms over. Squeeze your hips at the top. Take your arms out and lower. One more time, you lift. Arms over your head. Back up. Lower your hips, lower your elbows, lower your weight. Bring your knees to your chest. Hands on your shin. Cross your ankles. Roll up to sitting. Hands on the mat. As you come up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees at your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hold. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Take a seat. Back onto the mat. You're going to take your legs over your head for plow. Hands on your lower back. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Now see if you can take hold of your big toes. And you open your legs wide. Now still holding on to those big toes. You're going to roll your hips onto the mat. Keep your feet up. Lower your feet down. Legs should be wide. So hold on to your big toes. Shift. Lower your legs down to your wide leg. Wide leg pose and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest, cross your ankles. Hands over the mat, let's come to a squat. Feet as wide as your mat. And lift. Elbows inside your knees, hands to prayer. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips, cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. Bring your back onto the mat. Legs over your head. This time you keep your legs together. You take hold of your big toes. You're gonna roll yourself up to sitting again. Still holding onto those big toes. Keep your feet lifted as you stretch your legs up and hold. Now start to slightly bend your knees as you still hold onto those big toes. You're going to lower your heels onto the mat and slide your legs away, forward fold. And release. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. Back on the mat, legs over your head. This time you're going to take your hands to the outside of your feet. We're doing a bit of the Ashtanga pose, Ashtanga sequence with these inversions. Again, you're going to roll yourself up to sitting. Still hold on to the outside of your feet as you stretch your legs up and you look up. For 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3 more. And slowly cross your ankles. Hands on the mat. Let's come into another squat. Toes as wide as your mat. Elbows inside, hands to pray. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles again. Hands on the mat. Back up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, you step or jump forward. Take a seat. Onto the mat. This time lift your legs up to shoulder stand. The hands on your lower back. Legs to the sky. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. I'm going to cross your ankles. You bend your knees and you start to bring your thighs towards your forehead. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. See if you can lower your thighs again. So your knees are either side of your face or on your forehead. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Keep holding for 3, 2. You lift your thighs. Uncross your ankles. You stretch your legs up. Slowly lower your hips onto the mat. Your legs along the mat. Take your arms underneath your thighs. As you lift your head, so the top of your head is on the mat. The counter pose, point your toes. As you look back, your elbows are on the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Now you lower your head. You release your arms. Take your arms out in front of your hands to prayer. See if you can lift your legs up, point your toes. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees to your chest. Cross your ankles. Roll up to sitting. Hands on the mat, up to downward dog. And bring your right knee forward. Lower that right foot down. Lift it, bring your left leg up behind you, so it's a few inches behind your right foot, so you're in that pyramid pose, your forward folds here, chest towards your right leg. For 3, 2, 1. Now you bend that right knee as you bring your left foot forward and take your right leg behind you, so both legs should be straight. For 3, 2, 1. Now bend your left knee. You're going to bend your right knee, lower that right knee onto the mat. You walk your hands back as you bring your hips onto the mat. That left foot should be in, right foot should be in front of your left thigh. Take hold of your left foot as you straighten your left leg up out in front of you. Take your right hand to the outside of that left foot. As you take your left arm all the way up, take it behind you, and you wrap it around your back, around your waist. Start to take that left leg over and you bend as you place that left foot over your right thigh. So that seated twisted pose, right elbow over your left knee. Hold it, not at a time. Come to center. Let's quickly just twist the other way. Left elbow over your right knee, right arm round your back. To center. Hands behind you, cross your ankles. Arms up. Hands to prayer. Thumbs to your forehead for clarity in your voice. To live, clarity in your word. And onto your breath roll. Clarity in you. There's a right in you, one. The right in you. Namaste.